getting mentally prepared to go to work on the road. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. And the Clippers starting five. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at point guard. And for the Lakers, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Russell passes to James. Here's Prince. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now, here's Zubac. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Now, here's George. Guarded closely. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
Hey, Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Free throw good, LeBron. But 2022-23 season, a remarkable year in the remarkable career of LeBron James.
Yes, Kev, he became the all-time leading scorer. It was a moment in league history that we all got to share in, and I was in the building. Nothing speaks to the longevity of James's reign like that record.
From the wing, shot is good off the back rim and in.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
Harden against Russell. Passes it to George. Shoots a fader. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Here's Davis. The teardrop falls in.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Zubac. 9 points last game.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over time. Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Drills it from outside.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The Clippers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's George. Coming off a stellar performance against Orlando.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Davis with the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here, down by 12. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Taurean Prince. Christie subbed in for Austin Reeves. And he comes up with the deuce.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Leonard. After the basket by the Lakers.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Vanderbilt with it. He's against Tucker. Yep, that one goes in there.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. It's a 14-point game. Here's the three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Lakers on offense. They're on an 18-4 run right now. And that one's good. Russell.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Vanderbilt, guarded by Tucker. Here's Christie. Russell from long range. And another three for the Lakers. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
That one goes. Count it. Russell's got 11.
And this is why you like size in the backcourt. Russell taking the hit, yet still able to finish.
Step back shot. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Plays it up and banks it in. He has 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Christie against George. Stolen away. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Maybe the most feared defender in the world. Leonard certainly was in the shooter's head on that.
D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Rui Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Wood in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5. Here's Vanderbilt. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And that one's good. Hachimura.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. We're talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Russell. Leonard, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 13 points.
You see where the size of Russell is such an advantage, especially in that painted area.
And George kicks to Plumlee. Pass to Powell. Outside, George. From downtown, connects from three-point range. George has got his second bucket tonight.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
There's Russell with the three. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
13 feet away. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. Great showing for him last season. And he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical. But time and time again, he drilled the three anyway. He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go.
As a jump shooter, Westbrook is very comfortable hunting for mid-range.
Here's Vincent. And another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
.152 left in the first half of the game. And Leonard has it in the corner. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
So it's the Clippers now. After the basket by the Lakers. George, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
That one falls.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Magic. To the paint. Plumlee, no luck. The Lakers have gone 7-9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. And it's LeBron in for Vanderbilt. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Harden's checked in. There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Leonard against James. Leonard, no luck. The Lakers shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. And Davis throws it down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Here's Westbrook. After the basket by the Lakers. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Powell with the steal. Great D that time from Davis. James against Powell. And James gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. The first half, it was all about D'Angelo Russell. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. His great performance last game out seemed to carry right over into tonight. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace. They can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely rip them into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that's a wrap.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. PJ Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Now, here is Russell, the 8-footer. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Lakers.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
A 3 from Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
A nice shot by George.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Now here's Davis. Shoots the 3. And LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Harden. Here's Tucker. And another 3 for the Clippers.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's James. He's got 12. Kicks it out to Prince. Davis, the pass to LeBron. 5 on the clock. From deep. They get it again. Pass to Reeves. Launches it. Out to Russell. Lets it go with a 3. And James with the basket on the assist by Russell. LeBron's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Lakers. And Richard with D'Angelo Russell. He's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot. When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Harden. LeBron with the block. And they get it back. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Right side, Russell. Davis, that's for 2. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
Russell against Harden, and stolen by Russell. Here's James. And that one is good. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Leonard. Nails it from the high post.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Takes it inside, and the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. Norman Powell comes in for P.J. Tucker. Russell Westbrook's checked in for George. And Bones Highland subbed in for James Harden.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
Now here's Leonard. 13 points in the game. Here's Powell. Kicks it out to Leonard. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi, and with how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Now here's James. 1 second left, and LeBron throws it down home.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. LeBron with a nice little dribble move.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
33.
Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Christian Wood is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Got that bucket in no time at all. 17 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime. It was just barely above 30%. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Leonard. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And they pick up 2. Highland's got his first basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. There's the pass to Vincent. Back to Wood. Here's Reddish. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Highland, defended by Vincent. The Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Highland, defended by Vincent. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
That one good for 2. LeBron's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up, it's just easy.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Plumlee, no luck. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. They grabbed their own miss. Wood with the bucket.
It's plays like these why Wood has been given so much more opportunity. His motor just never stops running.
Powell against Hachimura. Here's Petrushev. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And ever win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Taurean Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Reddish. The Lakers with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Passes it to Vincent. Here's Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Benson with it, defended by George. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. LeBron, no good. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Clippers. Harden outside. Pass to Zubats. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul.
He hits both from the stripe. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
LA ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. LeBron, the last game for a little while. As a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we got a couple of days off, you know, but everyone needs to stay in tune. You know, even though we're not going to be on our feet or on the basketball court, everyone needs to continue to just, you know, work your mind, work your body as well, and, you know, get ready for practice.
Well, I'm sure you're going to enjoy that time off anyway, man. Congrats on this win. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in.